the Blick store haul. This is my first time going to a Blick store, so it's kind of a big deal for me, but first off, I just picked up these guys, little storage cups. I like using stuff like this to put my inks in and mix things in, and it keeps them fresh, so I don't have to keep, throwing things away that I could still use. So there's these. I tried to keep the bag, even though I had to go on a plane, which, yeah, was a whole adventure. So just start getting some stuff out of here. I wish I could have found more of these, but I could not. They were empty. I kept the books in the plastic because I wanted to keep them from getting bent. I had to pick up a sharpener while I was there. I kind of like this because I found out... Which direction did you open this again? There's extra blades back here. Look at that. Heck yeah. Then I picked up some more Fudenosuke pens. In a little 2-pack, but I took them out of the packaging so that they would be easier to bring home with me because I was paranoid about my bag going missing. So that's a cool gray 70%. I only have up to 50%, so I just decided to grab a couple of these because they had them, but they didn't have any more refills for ones that I had outside of this one. Which I was glad because this one in particular I only had like this much of in my other one. These were on clearance, in a little clearance, on a clearance table. And I've never tried them before, but I've always been curious, so I just grabbed a couple. Because they were more than half off. And then I got this little portable painter, which I'm pretty stoked to use. And it actually comes with, I had to show you, it comes in this little bag. Put this over here. So that'll be much easier to carry, and I don't have to worry about it getting like bashed around. I'm sure if you follow any outdoor painters, you'll have seen a set kind of like this before. So yeah, they can clip on the edge. I would probably clip mine this way. Oops. But not upside down. Just kind of slides into place. And then this little water guy can also slide into place and be a little water tank for you. And then on the bottom side, there's a little spot to either hold, or I'm pretty sure it can kind of hold on to your paper. Don't quote me on that though. So, yeah. And then take it all apart. Slides right back in here. And then this little guy is the lid. So, yeah, I was pretty stoked to find that. That was, believe it or not, like 20 bucks. A lot of the small ones like that seem to be really spicy expensive. And yeah, it comes with a little thing so that you actually figure out how it works. Haha. So, move some of this stuff aside. So, I've got space. my sister, because technically we were going to the Blick store for my birthday, my sister really wanted me to have these watercolors. And I wasn't going to get them personally. Which side did I already open? I've already looked in here. Is it you? That's it. Of course I opened it upside down. Why wouldn't I have done that? So yeah, she really wanted me to have these. I've never had any paints this fancy. And I'm a little intimidated. By the set, but it's beautiful. It comes with these, so you can, whenever you take the tops off of the pans that you order, you can stick the sticker on here. So that's cool. And then this brush down here I actually bought. It didn't come with a set. I just slid it in here after the people in TSA tried to murder my paintbrush. And this guy I also got on clearance to try. It's really nice and soft. I wish the TSA people hadn't smashed it because it looked pretty good prior. Oops. So yeah, pretty excited for this. And I've still got room to put more paint, which is rad. I like the way that the surface of this feels. I've had some cheaper ones that scratched pretty quickly. It just is what it is. It also came with a funky little sticker. So that'd be cool to stick upon something. Yeah, the most expensive watercolors I've probably ever owned in my entire life. And then I bought another one of these. You can see my camera. But I got another one of these. It's just the blue version of my yellow sketchbook. I was actually going to get a small one, but they were roughly the same amount of money, and I just thought that was kind of wasteful, so there's another sketchbook that I probably didn't need, but I will use. This was on clearance. I've never actually used this brand before. I know a lot of people rave about them, but I've never tried them. It's pretty bendy, very soft cover. I think the only thing was part of it was slightly bent, like it had some like little issues with it or whatever, and so that's why it was on clearance. But I don't care about stuff like that, so that's fine. And then I always wanted to try this brand, and I never have, and this was my opportunity, and I found this one. I looked all over the store trying to find some other paper by them, and I could not, so this is what I decided to try. So that was a horrible sound. There's the back. If you hear my brother screaming, that's just how it is. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to try all of these things. A little disappointed I couldn't find more refills for my markers. I also wanted to refill the brush tips for them, and I couldn't do that because they didn't have any. Well, they had some for the Copics, but I would have had to get someone to open the case for me. And I don't like doing that, so. Anyway, lots of sketchbooks to try. Lots of new pens. Super stoked about the pens. And the little plastic containers. I like the little plastic containers because they're really thick, it felt like, and the lid went on really securely. And it actually comes off and doesn't hinge, so it won't weigh itself over and fall. So that's good. And I traveled with all of this in my bag, and it was already heavy because I took all of my my Inktober stuff. Of course. Well, yeah. That is my little Blick haul. A huge thank you to my beautiful, beautiful family for taking me there. Shout out to my mom's friend Carrie. Thank you, Carrie, for driving and just making sure that we got there safe and sound. I really appreciate it. Traffic was insane a couple times. Apparently there was like a ball game or whatever going on. I don't really follow sports, so yeah. There it is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed looking through everything that I got. I was very excited. I feel like I still went overboard even though I was trying to be careful about spending money. But yeah, thank you to my family for the birthday stuff. So yeah, that's my haul. Thank you for watching.